Hey guys, this is going to be my first quick airsoft review on my go-to sidearm, the 1911 CO2 powered KWC variant. So, first, like I said, this is a Colt Rail Gun, and by KWC, same with like Elite Force or RWA 1911 CO2s. I like it a lot. I've used it for about a little under a year. It's a great gun. I love it. I've got 2 mags for it. This is a RWA, like a Nighthawk custom KWC mag. Works just the same. Fits in. Works. Functions. And that is my neighbor with this car. Sorry about that. I have to take that out in post. But so I have 2 magazines. This is the one that came with it. This is a Elite Force Gear magazine pouch. Got off Evike.com. Same with the gun. Got it from Evike. And again, the mag. Most of my stuff right now is from Evike, in terms of gear and whatnot. But I'll probably do that in a different video with my gear and setup. But right now, just a quick review on my pistol, which is the Colt Rail Gun KWC 1911 CO2. So this gun has a lot of good kick. I love it. Feels great. Feels great in the hands. I feel like I can just really put some BBs downrange accurately and with some good force, and I love it. I mean, again, it's CO2, so I love it better than green gas just a little bit, because of like the weather conditions of being cold weather. You can use it without any hiccups or anything, and then like if there's any somewhat malfunctions or anything, CO2 can power through that a little bit, but still, you know, clean your guns, especially your gas guns. Clean them thoroughly, silicone, oil, so on and so forth. You might notice a couple things are different, like this grip, the grip panels. I got this off a different 1911 KWC, except it was a 45 millimeter, you know, the little metal pellets. But still, it was KWC. They can switch out the parts except for like the barrel. But so I took off the grips of that one, put this one on, because it came with like these gray, black, like dark gray grips. They were cool, but I just kind of like the look of this better with the faux wood kind of look on the grips. So I like it. So far, this gun has not malfunctioned on me. I have dropped it into the dirt, sand, a couple times. And you know, just like a quick rinse off, not a rinse off, but like a clean. It was back in working order. I didn't fire it when it dropped in the sand because I just didn't want to mess up anything else that may have gotten contaminated by the dirt or anything. So I just took it back to the house and cleaned it up, because we were playing at my friend's farmland, and you just got dirt in there and stuff. So yeah, cleaned it up. Was working fine. No problems. So this gun shoots about like I don't have a chronograph, but I'm just going off what like the website says for what it shoots. So it's like between 320, 330, around there. So it's good for CQC or CQB, either one. Indoors. Still, I don't know if you want to shoot people close range with this, especially in the face, unless they have the face mask or something. But still, if you're into that, do it up. If not, then just call surrender, bang bang, all that stuff. But yeah, it's a good gun. Totally recommend it for anybody who wants like a good hefty feel, because again, this is all metal, all aluminum, except for the grips, but everything's aluminum. Good, nice, heavy weight to it. those who again want something heavy or something, then this is a good go-to gun, especially because of CO2. You'll have a good blowback kick from it. I usually run this in a drop leg holster, so I keep it tight to my leg and it's not all wobbly around like some other drop legs I've had before that aren't as secure. So I get a good one, and it sits nice and tight, and it works great. And real quick, just a quick note of how I got it dirty. I had it in my drop leg holster. My good one, it's I haven't put it away, but it's I got it off of Evike. Like I said, one of my gears from Evike, but it's a Matrix drop leg holster, righty. And the reason I dropped it in the sand is because I didn't have the clip that goes around the beaver tail. I didn't have it clipped in because I felt like, oh, I don't need it. I can just grab it out pretty quick, but I was wrong. I was sprinting and it jolted out and fell on the ground a couple times. So be sure to always use the back strap to secure it down so it doesn't jostle out of the holster and fall into the ground like mine did. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any much upgrades to it as of right now. Maybe I'll probably get an Elite Force barrel, so I can have the threaded barrel, because I don't want to mess with this orange tip. I don't want to have the hassle. I'll just rather buy the whole new barrel. Again, because it's KWC Elite Force, it'll fit right in here, no problem. Along with any other parts. Like I said before, when I had my Steel BB KWC blowback, I can put this rail right on top of that frame, and it'll work fine. And I've done that. It worked great. I just like this because it's got the Picatinny rail, so I can have my light on it. But yeah, it's a good gun. Highly recommend it for those who want heft and good power, blowback, and again, the magazines only hold, I think, like 16, 17 rounds, something like that. So definitely, if you're going to be carrying it as a sidearm, get a spare or several spares. If you just want to main it, then yeah, I would recommend that. But yeah, that's my review. It's a good gun. I totally recommend it. Again, like all the other airsoft stores, whatnot, they're selling these for about maybe $110. I think the all black one is like, well, I saw on Evike it's like $89 or so, which is a pretty smoking deal, because it's this gun just black, and it, again, it works with all the parts of KWC, Elite Force, all that 1911 CO2s. So pick that up, and it's a good gun, because I know there's people who like want the Glock or M9s, all that stuff that are green gas. I know there's a few that are CO2, but like people usually would run the green gas, but I like the CO2 again for my personal reasons of weather and power and all that, and availability too, because CO2 you can like go to Big Five or any kind of sporting goods store, and they have CO2. They really don't have green gas, other than buying it online or going to an airsoft store or paintball shop or something. So yeah, I like CO2 for that reason too. I can just go over to Big Five, pick up a pack of 25 or 10 or 15, whatever, and I'm good to go. Another reason why I like the CO2. I do have a green gas gun, but I'll do that in another review. Right now I'm just doing my my personal main go-to sidearm, which is my Colt Rail Gun KWC 1911 CO2, and it's been great. I love it. I'll probably get more magazines for it. Probably get the extended mag for it, and I'll do a review on that, see how it works. But yeah, my first airsoft review, and I plan on doing more in my other gear. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.